There's no denying that distance learning is rapidly becoming the preferred way of training for organisations and individuals globally. There are many reasons why this is the case, but principally it comes down to flexibility. Distance learning offers you the ability to get professional qualifications and industry-leading training, but at a time and a pace that is convenient for you. Regardless of your geographical location, distance learning fits into your life and your professional commitments. The other issue, which in these economic times is also extremely important, is the cost-effective nature of the training. It is much cheaper than conventional training programs. Without the need to travel to different locations around the world to receive the training, your organisations and individuals are saving a huge amount of money. And ultimately, it's a question of the training fitting in with your needs and your requirements. We haven't necessarily got time to take swathes of hours out of our day to travel onto training courses, but that doesn't mean we don't need to do training. Distance learning allows you to train where and when and at a pace that's right for you. And you can see why in these current climate that distance learning is growing in rapid importance. A lot of people ask, how do I study by distance learning? Well, it's interesting because sometimes people have the old view of the sort of traditional paper-based correspondence course of the sort of the 70s and 80s. Well, the experience is very different now. Our distance learning programs are delivered via a cutting-edge learning management system that enables you to access your materials anywhere around the world, provided you've got an internet connection. You can log on and you can study and get your materials, do the online tests, and more importantly now also interact with the other people studying the course around the world. So yeah, really you're getting the same learning experience that you've come to know from traditional training, but just in an environment that's right for you and wherever you've got an internet connection. There's definitely a misconception about studying via distance learning, and that's really centered around the fact that you can feel isolated, it's just you and you're on your own. Well, the reality is nothing could be further from the truth. With the distance learning courses that we provide, there's a team of administrators and support staff who are there to make sure your experience is seamless. If you need any assistance or have any administrative difficulties, these guys will take care of you and make sure your studies are not interrupted. But more importantly, you will have access to other like-minded individuals who are also studying the same program with you at the same time. And you can interact with them via our online forums, via our networking sessions, and also via the discussion groups. So you get the same networking and interaction with other people that you would have on a conventional course, for example, but it's just delivered to you in a different way. And also, I mean, keep in mind that the tutors and the authors will be online and able to ask any questions that you have or any problems that might arise during the course of your studies. So you can rest assured that we will support you every step of the way throughout the entire duration of the program, and in many cases beyond as well. In the current climate, when you look at training, you need to think about where you get the value back from investing that time. You know, everyone wants an ROI on their investment at the moment, and quite rightly so. So what would you get if you train via distance learning with us? Well, there are a number of levels and a number of different types of programs that we provide. We have foundation courses and certificate level programs that are designed to really help you understand the fundamentals of the topic or the industry. These are great for new entrants into the industry or people new to a sector looking to increase their fundamental understanding. The next level would really be the diploma level programs, and these are often delivered in partnership with a leading academic institution and look at the real technical and practical elements of the program at a high level. Perfect for middle and senior managers looking to consolidate their knowledge and probably take their skills and experience to a higher level. The final level of program that we offer is really centered around an MBA and MSc level master's program, and these are very intense, as you would expect, all delivered exclusively via distance learning, but again you get the same kind of learning experience that you would do in a traditional MBA. And these really are cutting edge programs. These are flagship courses for our organization, and in many instances we have been the first to deliver such programs exclusively via distance learning. It's always interesting to be asked what separates our distance learning courses from the plethora of other programs that are in the marketplace. Well, first and foremost, for me, it comes down to the quality of what we provide. We have a long reputation for delivering cutting-edge distance learning courses to our clients globally, and quality is something that we would never compromise on. We spend a huge amount of time researching our programs to make sure they are applicable and current and relevant to the challenges that our industry faces all the time. We know that you need support to achieve your business goals and to achieve your knowledge goals, and our aim is to give you that support every step of the way throughout your career. We have amazing authors that write our courses and deliver our training programs. These really are subject matter experts in their chosen field. Now, if you're learning direct from someone who has maybe 25 years cutting edge industry experience and they distill all that experience for you in a distance learning program, there's no way you're not going to benefit from that knowledge. So ultimately, the quality of what we do runs through everything we do as a business, in terms of the research to make sure our programs are current, the experience you have when you train with us, and ultimately the value that you will have once you complete your studies with us. Now, I realise that some of you might still be wondering, is distance learning right for me? And the first thing I would say is absolutely it is. If you're new to distance learning, don't worry. We will help you every step of the way to make sure you get the maximum out of the experience. You can look at our website where you can see the full portfolio of what we have to offer. I can guarantee there are programs there that will make a difference to you personally and professionally. We also have a team of training consultants on hand who can advise you and discuss your particular needs or even your particular challenges, and then guide you in the right direction as to what programs might be able to help you the most. So please, if there's any areas you're thinking of in terms of your professional and personal development, talk to us. I'm sure we've got the solutions that will make a profound difference to your career.